Okay, who else remembers Jonathan Edwards' very famous fiery sermon, Sinners in the Hands of an Angry God? Truth be told, I hadn't thought about it in years, but our deacon was preaching at church today. She's this darling little lady with this long gray braid, but this booming voice and like this loveliness and positivity that just oozes out of her. And she brought up this sermon, Jonathan Edwards' Sinners in the Hands of an Angry God, today at church, and I hadn't thought about it in years. And because of my childhood and, as I was going to Bible college and all that, people were obsessed with this sermon. And it's dark, and it's just about like hell and damnation and punishment, right? And today at my little Episcopal church, sweet little Deacon Linda preached a sermon and spoke negatively about that sermon for the first time, and it kind of blew my mind. And she gave us a quote from another theologian who instead challenged us to think about ourselves as souls in the hands of a tender God. And I just thought it was really lovely. And I think it's the first time I've ever heard anyone criticize Jonathan Edwards from the pulpit. And also then she went on to talk about like climate change and being gentle with ourselves. And maybe this all sounds like a stereotypical Episcopal church in Portland, Oregon. But let me tell you, it gives me faith. And it's the reason why I still go somewhere, because I realize it doesn't have to be the way it was when I was young. And we don't have to put Jonathan Edwards on a pedestal, because you know what? Fuck that guy.